How's it going, everybody? My name is Mr. Holic here, and welcome to It Moves. This is an horror game. I already know it's already horror. Hold exit. Alright, we're starting anew. Alright, adjust brightness. How do I adjust it? Adjust brightness so that left bar on the TV bends into the background. Bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for tired children. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed, they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game. When I was a child, nighttime was something so truly fear. Somewhere behind my mind still is. This is me. It's a wolf. The wolf. Full of stuffed toys. A poster from a movie I got from my brother. The table. The wolf. I cannot prove that what happened to me was potentially real, but I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror, a fear in which my life, I'm glad to say, was never been equaled. I will relate it to you all now as best as I can. Make it what you will, but I'll be glad to just get off of my chest. Flowers. Mom put these here. This is my father. Don't go putting out too much stuff. It's bedtime soon. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my premonitions towards falling asleep seemed to compose with my being moved into my room. This is my mother. How do you like in your new room? Soon you'll be sleeping alone for the first time. Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff. Ugh, that's disgusting. Just a bunch of clothes in her. A man with a mustache. Vacuum. I think Mom said this is. Mom, you're disgusting. Nothing too interesting. Okay, let's get the hell out. He's blocking this room. This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we both had shared until then. I was 8 years old at the time, and until then I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a 5-year-old, my senior, my brother exactly wished for a room of his own. As a result, I was given a room in the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. I can't leave. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Alright, he's gonna say the same things. Shoes, not very much interested. Okay, let's go. Oh, I can't move. With it. Alright, it's bedtime. Already? Yes, adults need their sleep. So, see, you'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. night. I'm turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. It's a bunk bed. I sleep in the top. Chapter 1. The Cave. Oh dear, I don't like the sound of that. Hell yeah, I'm saving. Alright. What are you? It's a small water hole. The water is dirty. Probably not a good idea to drink it. Alright. Oh. Oh! The exit is its mouth. A part of some ravaged clothes. I wonder what's cooking. Wonder what's cooking. Stay here. What the? Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it as more as intensive research on one's identity. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed with me. Just kidding. As cold, unwelcoming breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. Go down. Nope. Oh god, he's gone. The purple marshmallow is definitely poisonous. What was that? Oh, what the fuck was that? Fuck. Run. Don't think about the consequences. No! Did I die? Did I die? Mom, I had a bad dream. Mom? Jesus Christ, that was just the first dream. I don't want to. Like, scare the crap out of me. Like, no joke. Supposed to remember I saw a movie last. Oh, I can run. Oh, now they tell me. Mom, I had a bad dream. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Aw, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute. and we can eat breakfast together. Alright, hurry up. Go change into your clothes. I'll be right there. No need to go in there. Wait a minute. And so another day started, and it was a day a little important to our story. I won't bother you with the details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with my friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new home until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. Fuck, I don't want to go. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Fuck, fine, let's go. Chapter 2. Let's sleep. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Labyrinth. I'm probably going to do only Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 for today, and then I'm going to do Chapter 3 and probably maybe if there is a fourth one tomorrow. Unless... I don't know about this. Okay. Is there like an order sequence? Shit, okay. So... this... then... this... then this... then this. What the fuck? What is this face? I see a face on my screen. Guys. Oh fuck, I don't know what to do! I don't know what to do! Wanted poster. I honestly don't know what to do, guys. I'm terrified. I'm literally scared off my mind. I don't know what to do. Oh god, I can see it clearly. I don't like the face, I don't like the face, I don't like the face. There you are, you little bastard. I'm liking the game, but it's creeping the crap out of me. Where to go? I don't know. I just went back in a circle. What the fuck was that? Guys, I don't know where I don't know, literally don't know what to do right now. I'm like confused as hell. Maybe I just have to find the dude. When I woken from a deep sleep, something moved and started snarling. I can take a few moments for I truly understand what's happening. The fog of sleep hanging over my eyes, and my eyes even lured. But the goddammit of this, but something was moving. There was no doubt about that. At first I was sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black. There was enough light creeping from the outside to let out some room. Two thoughts appeared in my head. The first was my parents were in bed because they were resting their sleep, both darkness of silence. And second, that turned into the noise which had hardly awoken me. It was it. Bed sheets rustling in the bed and someone breathing, as if some disturbing sleeper was attending to get all the comfort in my bottom bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to sleep the night. It was just that I noticed my door shut as it has been. I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in and the cat had sneaked in the room. Yes, that must have been. I turned my face to the wall, closing my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, a rustling noise from underneath was chest. I thought it must have been disturbing the cat, but quickly I released that in the bottom bunk as much less than my pet trying to sleep, as much more sneering. As if alerted to the disgusting by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twisting and turning with increasing force. Fear gripped me, not like a sudden sense of unleashed I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced, my ears pierced, scanning the almost immense darkness. I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I shouted on my mom. I could hear something snare on the other side of the house, but as began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently, as if gripping by an earthquake against the wall. Ooh, this is getting intense, guys. I could hear the sheets below thrusting around as if forming a miracle. I did not want to jump down to safety, as if I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me. I pulled me into the darkness, so I stayed there, white knuckles clenched, while my own blanket like a shield of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I cried, and my mom comforted me. Tears of fear, followed by relief, streamed down my face. Yet, though all of the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I couldn't explain it, but it was as though whatever has been in the bunk would return if I ever as much as spoke of it. Either that was the truth, I do not know, but as a child, I felt as if that seemed Marcus remained close, listening. My mother laid in my empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday, and I played outside quietly, happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a large surrounding garden in the back. We played there often, as much as was outgrowing, and we could hide in the branch, climb in the huge tree which towered above us, all of us, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it was, my eyes would turn to a small window in the room, ordinarily slight, but for me it was thin. Bouncy was looking glass into the strange, cold pocket dead. Outside, the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in the room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It will sound strange to you, but by the time my parents unlatched me back into the room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. Still felt this thing would be eager if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Factorized. I don't want to do this. Yes. Alright. I don't care if the next episode is going to be a short thing, but I'm going to just end this episode here. Leave a like if you like this video. Subscribe. Tell your friends about this. And like always, I'll see you guys on the next episode. I'm terrified right now. I don't want to do this right now. There's Mr. Hulk. I'm just kidding. I could play, but right now I'm like in the middle of something. So there's Mr. Hulk signing off. Peace.